everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I really thought it was important to share my full Bible time routine with you guys. This is a very intimate time for me, but I feel that it's very important to share what that looks like because one, there's so many different types of Bible time routines and everyone's is different, and none of them are the best version, I guess you could say. They're all individual and unique, and they're all amazing on their own. And I thought that I would show you mine so maybe you could get some inspiration. I really do believe that it's important to switch up your Bible time routine because you don't want it to be repetitive. You don't want it to get boring. You don't want to not want to do it ever. So I think it's important to switch it up every now and then, and that's what I've been doing. So I will show you my Bible time routine. I hope you enjoy it. And let me know down in the comments what your Bible time essential is. Let's go ahead and hop into the video. So one thing that has definitely changed for me as far as my Bible time goes is now I have been doing my Bible time in the mornings instead of the afternoons. My schedule has changed a little bit and it's a little bit quieter in the mornings than it used to be. So I have really been enjoying doing my Bible time in the morning. I will make me a cup of coffee to have, and I have been loving the pumpkin spice creamer since it's been a little bit chillier outside. So coffee has definitely been my go-to lately. So I talked about this so many times in my videos, but I really love listening to worship music during my Bible time. For me, it's just another way to communicate with God, to connect with God. I love to worship while I am praying, while I'm reading. I just enjoy it very, very much. Next, I grab my 3 Bible time essentials, which are my daily devotional, my Bible, and my prayer journal. These are 3 things that I cannot go without during my Bible time. And then I usually grab a pen to write in my prayer journal with. Sometimes I'll grab a highlighter, sometimes not. It just depends on how deep I am digging into a verse. Lately, I have really been enjoying my Bible study on my bed. I used to do it at my desk, but I don't feel comfortable because it's so close to the computer. I don't like connecting with God while being like super close to technology. I just like to get away from technology for a little while. So that's why I sit on my bed. I'll leave my phone at my desk. But the first thing I start with during my Bible study is my daily devotional. This is the Confident Woman devotional by Joyce Meyer. I really love how it's so focused on being a Christ-like woman. I like how there is a prayer at the bottom and a Bible verse at the top, and then in the middle it's just a daily devotional. I just love reading this every single day. It's such good encouragement for me. We all need courage. Courage comes from God, while fear is what Satan tries to give us. In the Bible, we see the phrase, "Take courage." Courage is available. The same way fear is, but we can choose to reject fear and take courage. Now it is officially Bible time. This is the New King James Bible. My dad got it for me a little while ago, and I'm telling you guys, it has had its trials and tribulations, okay? It has seen some hard times. But to be honest, I think all Bibles should look a little bit beat up because at least you know that they've been read and they've been loved on. So currently I am reading Matthew, and I love Matthew so much. Really, what I love in Matthew is Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, and that's what I'm reading now. I think that Jesus has so much knowledge, so much wisdom, and I just love learning from him. but shall perform your oaths to the Lord. But I say to you, do not swear at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne, nor by the earth, for it is his footstool, nor by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great King, nor shall you swear by your head, because you cannot make one hair white or black. But let your yes be yes, and your no be no. For whatever is more than these is from the evil one. The next thing I do after reading my Bible is write in my prayer journal. I got this prayer journal for myself for my birthday, along with the devotional, and these two things have made a huge impact in my life. I've always really enjoyed writing down my prayers. It's something that I learned a long time ago from a great movie called The War Room. If you've never seen that movie, you totally should. But to me, it makes my prayers come alive. It doesn't feel like I'm just saying something and it's just gone into the wind. When you write it down, you can look at it, you can see that it's actually something, that it's there. And I love being able to read back on my prayers and be like, wow, God answered that prayer. Whenever I was at my worst time, God was listening to me and he answered me. And to me, there's something just so special about that. So I highly recommend writing down your prayers. The very last thing that I do, this is certainly not least, this is probably one of the most important things that you can do in your Bible time, and that is talk to God. Spend some time with God. It doesn't matter what you're doing or what you're saying, praying, whether you're telling God what you're thankful for, whatever the case may be, just you spending time with him, talking to him, praising him, worshiping him. These things are all so important. Letting him know what's on your heart. I think it's just so good to have that clear communication with God. And I really enjoy talking to God at the end of my Bible study. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for the video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and let me know if you want me to do more of these, if you want me to go in depth more, or just anything that I could do, or any other Christian videos that I could post. Let me know down in the comments, as well as your Bible time essential, and I'll chat with you in the next one. Stay beautiful. Mwah. Bye!